How about you just give me back my stamp and we'll call it square? How much did you get for them anyway? 3 dozen stamps? Vintage? It was a trade. That was you tricking me, Ray.
Guys, I have to be honest with you. I've never been more intrigued by rare stamp collections. If you guys enjoy lots of Ewan McGregor, and who doesn't really, you're definitely going to want to watch the 3rd season of Fargo. You're also going to want to subscribe to this channel because we will be breaking down every single episode this year. Still not convinced? Well, here are 5 reasons why you must watch Fargo Season 3. Number 1. At this point, Noah Hawley could make a TV show about Jell-O molds and I'd still watch it. Following the award-winning success of Fargo Season 1 and 2, Hawley took a page from Marvel Comics and adapted Legion's story to FX. To say that we love that show is a total understatement. Oh, and in his spare time, Hawley has even been adapting Kurt Vonnegut's Cat's Cradle for FX. How does this dude find time? Number 2. Hopefully one day we'll get to see Ewan McGregor in that standalone Star Wars Ben Kenobi movie.
It's over, Anakin! I have the high ground!
In the meantime, we're perfectly fine with McGregor playing double duty on Fargo. Here he stars as 2 brothers, Ray and Emmett Stussy. The latter is a wealthy and successful businessman and, quote, parking lot king of Minnesota.
It's not the Minnesota I grew up in, I tell you that.
The younger brother, Ray, is a broke parole officer with a terrible haircut. Here's the quick synopsis. A sibling rivalry follows a twisted path that begins with petty theft, but soon leads to murder, mobsters, and cutthroat competition.
You need a ring.
That is so romantic.
For the role, McGregor had to gain a ton of weight, spend 4 hours in the makeup chair, then squeeze into some Spanx, and develop 2 different voices as he jumped back and forth between characters. Number 3. No doubt, Fargo is guaranteed to have a high body count, and the only person that has a shot at stopping it is Gloria Burgle, played by the excellent Carrie Coon. You might recognize her from The Leftovers and Gone Girl.
Not a pretty picture.
I have a really good feeling that she'll be the one we're rooting for in Season 3, but that doesn't mean that she's safe from getting axed herself. That's what's great about this show. Anything can happen at any time to anyone. As we've seen, luck plays a significant part in the Fargo universe. I'm also excited to see Mary Elizabeth Winstead, who was in 10 Cloverfield Lane, join the cast as Ray Stussy's girlfriend, Nikki Swango.
Hi.
Hi.
She's playing a, quote, recent parolee with a passion for competitive bridge. One thing's for sure, Nick Offerman will be sorely missed based solely on his Season 2 standout performance as a drunk lawyer.
Then I shall have to tell His Honor to boost my client from these baseless restraints you've shackled him under.
Hey, you're not driving, are you?
My choices outside this building are none of your... But no, Sonny valeted me here tonight.
But no worries, another comic is joining the cast. Jim Gaffigan will play Donnie Mashman. He's a police deputy who works with Burgle. This sounds perfect. Number 4. Quick recap for you guys. Remember, Season 1 was set in 2006, Season 2 went back to 1979, and Season 3 will be set in 2010, exactly 4 years after the first took place. Over the first 2 seasons, we saw a handful of fun connections. Molly's dad in Season 1 is the cop protagonist Lou Solverson in the 2nd season. At the end of Season 2, Hansi Dent assumes a new identity. Yep, he becomes Season 1's Moses Tripoli, head of the Fargo mob.
Kill and be killed. Head in a bag. There's the message.
And it's his operation that is ultimately destroyed by Lauren Malvo towards the end of the first season. In Hansi's final scene of Season 2, he watches 2 boys play baseball in the park. One of the boys is deaf. Remember back to the first season? The Fargo mob sends 2 hitmen, Wrench and Numbers, one of which is deaf. Those are just a few of the connections that we saw in past seasons, so will we get some in Season 3? Well, FX boss John Landgraf has said that Season 3 may feature at least one returning character from either Season 1 or 2. Who do you guys think it is? Let me know in the comments. Every Fargo storyline has been a bit dated, so it's fitting that the 2010 version will wrestle with contemporary themes. Hawley specifically said that the story would center upon the, quote, selfie-oriented culture. Now, I'm not saying this show will go full Black Mirror on us, but it will be fascinating to see the social dynamics of communication at play. Hawley is fascinated with setting these pragmatic and humble characters in a direct clash with the narcissism that we see in today's world, and I am extremely excited to sit back and watch. Guys, if you're fans of Fargo, be sure to subscribe because, like I said, we're breaking down every single episode in Season 3. Let me know what you guys think of the show in the comments and what you're most looking forward to. Thank you so much for watching.